So the Berg, I'm gonna play general manager for 5 minutes. That's all I need. So, being in this 5-5 with y'all season right now, but it's really in a bit benefit to y'all season because I think y'all should sign Colin Kaepernick. One. Well, two, y'all gonna make a lot of money because if people get mad the same way they did when he was the face of Nike, the stock went down, and what happened? Stock went right up. So those same people gonna have that same energy possibly, and you sign Colin Kaepernick, and what happened? Your stock is gonna go up. Y'all gonna make. You talk about the amount of money y'all gonna make. Sheesh, that's gonna be a lot of money because people really gonna be start supporting. And jersey sales is gonna sell out. I mean, if you already ain't selling out the games, those definitely gonna be like that. But then too, I also think that y'all need to give him 2 more weapons. Might be a surprise, but sign Antonio Brown. I think he's humble, but he's going to come back. But I know y'all like, well, we don't know if we going to be able to handle him. Listen, y'all can sign me, and I can mentor him, and then we ain't got to worry about that. Also sign Dez Bryant. That gives you all the weapons. Watch this. You give him like the veteran minimum, even if you want it, whatever. And then you have Juju. You have Dez Bryant on the outside, and you got Antonio Brown. When those all come back and Connor, that gives Kaepernick all the weapons that y'all need, to be successful or anything like that. And I think that'll work. Because see, what happens is a lot of times they want these coaches to control the locker room. And sometimes it's hard with players' egos. You need somebody that can reach them on a level and put them to where they want you to be. See, because even like if you go to basketball, Phil Jackson couldn't do it with Shaq and Kobe. We see that didn't last, you know what I'm saying? And then when that season was over with, they, it was just Phil Jackson and Phil Jackson left, they got rid of Phil Jackson and Kobe had his worst season ever, you know what I'm saying? But Shaq and Kobe had that interview and they said they wish they could have been back together, it would have been different. So, and, just with, like I said, with these locker rooms and stuff like that, but I think those gives y'all the weapons that y'all need and the season that y'all can have. And y'all just need somebody that can help out, keep them, level-headed, anything like that. Somebody that can talk to them. I'm telling you, just one game, man. I'm telling you, turn the whole thing around. Y'all sign them again. Y'all gonna make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? The buzz and everything like that. And then y'all can see them teams in the AFC, who y'all got to see, or NFC. I think that gives y'all all the weapons that he need. That way it takes the pressure away from just straight blitzing because you got to cover somebody, you know what I'm saying? And it gives them, you give Dez Bryant a chance to maybe, stay longer or whatever. You just want to use him for this year. Antonio Brown, and see how he work out for the rest of this year. And like I said, with Juju, I think it all work out because when Juju and AB is together, we know it allows Juju to be the true receiver that he is. And it's also going to allow AB, like I said, I could talk to him, make sure he humbled, And then with Colin Kaepernick, like I said, that's just going to break it open, and then I think, like I said, y'all team just go, might be Super Bowl right there. You're only 5-5 right now, so you never know. You can kind of run the table, kind of get that first game out or whatever like that. But that's what I would do. But that makes it a lot easier with, on the defense. The defense can do what they do, and you got all the offensive weapons and everything like that, man. And y'all can have the season that y'all want and need. But having somebody, so y'all can contact me. Like I said, I ain't that far from Pittsburgh anyway, so I'm in State College. I ain't that far. I could jump right down the street, be there, man, talk to him. I'm telling you. And I promise you, I had that boy humble, man. But that man humble, you won't even have no problems out of it. You won't have no problems no more because that's all you need, man. Somebody that can talk to him on a level and then get him to where you want him to be. And then, man, y'all season is right back there. I mean, y'all can have it, So that's what I would say, man. That's what I would do. Get Colin Kaepernick, get Dez Bryant and Antonio Brown, and then you got Juju. Man, could you imagine that team? With the defense that y'all got now, it's going to make the defense even better because the defense is going to play lights out because they like, man, look at our offense, man. All we got to do is just get the ball back and put it in our playmakers' hands. And then Connor come back, man. All the other receivers, man, that's a team right there. Holla at me.